Right, second fucking test. Some thoughts like the app I am using for this silly little guy um was in low quality. Hopefully now it's going to look better. Hopefully. The other thing I am still thinking about, the thing is like I don't want to only put like this little silly guy in the screen and call it a day. I asked at least I want to put something on screen, a part of this character. I think like one guy that inspired me to do this is a guy with like he was explaining, economic stuff, and he had like Minecraft in the background of the video. And I think like yeah, I want to give those vibes. But the thing is like I also want to record like my gameplay. I don't want to just steal or take someone else's gameplay. So that's why like in the first test I use this because it's free on Netflix games that like beat 'em up pixel art and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Like actually like I started to play it and it's really fun. I didn't know it's that game is really fun. Um, I recommend it. I think like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shared Revenge, something like that, and it's free. Well, quote unquote free in your phone if you have Netflix. So yeah, I recommend it. But the problem is like I didn't know I could record with my phone, so I did, and actually the quality of the of the gameplay is really good. The problem is like it's everything is so small. So like in the first test, you can actually see the fucking gameplay. And the other thing like I will change is the format of my little silly guy. And the box, like I was thinking, like the box, like people do, like in Let's Plays or in streaming. But problem is like it takes a lot of screen. And if I make it a little bit smaller, I don't think you can actually see my little silly character. So I want to scrap the fucking box. Um, the other thing like is the audio. Like in the first one, I was using my sister's microphone. The problem with that is like it sounds like so electric, like so robotic. It doesn't look really good. Like also like I like in the editor I am using, it has like voice, like audio improvement settings. I don't know, maybe it with that it. But like for example, like all these, if you like artificially um, try to improve the quality of an audio without actually good gear, the audio will sounds robotic, and maybe that's the problem. I like when I did the audio test, it was better. I don't know what happened. I don't fucking know what happened. But maybe hopefully this time will sound better. Who knows? The problem with this microphone I am using right now is that it doesn't have like um the thing in the sound canceling stuff, so you're going to hear a little bit of my surroundings. That's the bad thing. Hopefully in post production I can fix that. The thing like I don't have like a really good microphone. The other like good microphone I have is from some headphones I own. The problem is that I can't connect them well in my tablet where I am recording this little silly guy that it's who I am. And the gameplay also like I sadly I will not I don't think I'm going to use the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles gameplay because like in the video it looks so small. Sorry, like it looks so small that I don't know if it's even worth it, you know? Or maybe I'm going to just make the character smaller. I don't know. Well, anyways, like I think you are going to watch Overwatch gameplay. In the meantime, the problem is that because I record that gameplay with my Xbox, I don't know why it's also in bad quality. So yeah, like this is not the best. The thing like I know how to record good gameplay in my Xbox. The problem is I need my computer like with to connect the with a cable my computer to the Xbox and record the screen with OBS. The problem is, like I said, this podcast, this show, this YouTube channel will be low quality. Not low quality, low effort. And turning on my computer is effort. So that's off the table. So yeah. Anyways. Like yeah, that's the thing. This is like another test. I just want to make time, like 10 minutes at least. Hopefully, this test will be good, and we can actually start to talking about the real important topics. I think about this silly little character is that I will be talking about economics and politics and whatever. So I think it's like kinda odd to have like a cartoon character talking about serious world changing topics. Well, who knows? Like who knows how it's going to be like. Like I said, I am not planning this channel to have followers. If I was planning that, I would put it would be like high effort um channel, but now it is a low effort channel. Yeah, and I will not be showing my face for a while. I will tell you why in a few months if I still keep doing this. Then I think I'm going to keep doing this anyways. And yeah, that's the test, the second test of um this series. I have 2 minutes. The problem is like I know myself, and I know if I going to get into a topic right now, I going to go deep into that topic, and yeah, well, I don't know. Like I feel like the overall, like I have so many things to say. Like overall, I think that the world is harder right now. We are in a mess globally, and like I have this debate of well, like yeah, the world is not the best right now. The time is not the best right now. Everything kind of sucks right now. But the problem is like, what you're going to do about it? Like part of why I'm making this channel, like mostly it's about the AI bubble. Like I'm mostly going to talk about the AI bubble. And the thing about that, I have my rules of how I cover that topic. And one of my rules is I will not bring that in real life. Like I will not bring that topic because it's like so it's a so complex topic and so rapidly changing and there is news about that everywhere. It's not about the progress of the technology. It's also about like the social impact and the politics and how people are using it and how many countries are involved in that. And even though like I think I have like a very good, decent um way to present these topics, I don't want to bring that into like my real life, like with my personal family, because I like that's a topic I really don't like. And because of that, I also don't want to bring that energy, like that constant fighting into my life. So yeah, like I don't bring that up. Like I only talk about that like when friends are talking about that and they ask me, then I answer like everything. But still, like part of that is that's why I make this channel, to share this information, to put that information out there, and hopefully someone can hear it, and hopefully someone can, read because in the case of like the bubble, like I was curious and I was playing with Google Trends, and if you compare like people researching AI or clunkers against the AI bubble, it's like like people that know this is a bubble is so small. It's truly really small that yeah. Um, but things like you compare like history and wherever this exact thing happened with the dot-com bubble, for example. Like there are many parallels with dot-com bubble. We're going to talk about that in the next video. Hopefully, if this test is successful, but still, like we are not going to know about that until it happens, you know. And yeah, like I will bring up some of my experiences and all that stuff. Hopefully, you are liking the gameplay. By the way, I actually want to talk about the gameplay because like I recorded like some gameplay I had when I was playing Overwatch, and the thing is like some of them I actually cook. Like I actually like no, I don't consider myself a good. I don't play games honestly. I am not a gamer. I wish I was because well I don't have money for consoles or video games. I am playing Overwatch mostly because it's free, and I actually really like the game. But honestly, I want to play Marvel Rivals. I just really want to play Marvel Rivals, but I don't have money for next gen consoles. Uh, so yeah, um, the thing about Overwatch is I actually like the game, but I don't consider myself good in the game. And then like I have some certain characters I feel confident in, but in overall, I will say, yeah, I am really bad. I think it's like in those gameplays, like you can see that they have really bad games, like woeful games where I have like 10 deaths and no kills. But then like I have amazing games like with 14 kills and only 2 deaths and I am like the MVP, whatever. It's like and honestly that's part of why I like Overwatch, like how complex. Like it's not about like your character. Like it's like and it also happens with me, but it happens with many like you feel like you are the protagonist and you can solo the whole game over. It's like no, you can't. And it's like you talk about composition of the character, whatever. I really don't go that deep into the game. I know people that do. Mostly, tournaments. I actually like. I want to get into a Overwatch tournament, but like for a school, like not something anything serious, but maybe for a school tournament or something like that. And the thing is like, yeah, like at least you have to know your role. Like, well, you like this character, you have to know, well, this character plays this way. So, and you have to be aware, like personally, like I don't really care. Like I only care like what type of healers I have, because those like it's different having like a mercy because like a mercy is like dedicated to heal you than, for example, like I don't know, like a Kikiro, because like Kikiro is like half DPS. So like yeah, she's not going this that character is not going to give you all the attention to you. And you have like someone like Brigitte. I actually love Brigitte. But then like she's like semi tank. Like she's like in a like she's in a weird place where she's like a solo tank, but also like kinda of a DPS. But she's really a healer. I think because of this, like healing is like an option. Like it's optional for like you can play her as a DPS and not heal anyone. But then like yeah, you should heal people. So yeah, like yeah, consider your healers, but mostly like if you know what character you're playing, just do what that character do best. If your character is better in close fights, then keep it that way. But when with playing close fights, it's like yeah, you can't lose control really fast. And yeah, like all right, I did my rant. Hopefully, this is going to be good. Bye bye.